Hi, I'm Kirby Allison, and in today's video, we're gonna clean these suede sneakers. I'm Kirby Allison, and I love helping the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes. Join me as we explore the world of quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kirby Allison YouTube channel. Now, you guys haven't seen many sneakers on this channel. These are actually a pair of customers that was sent in for our suede cleaning service. I'm gonna show you how to clean these water spots off of the sneakers, condition the suede, and then protect it with the waterproofing spray to prevent any type of stains from occurring in the future. Now you can see this is kind of a natural suede. It's a very light color, and so this makes it very prone to these water spots that we're seeing here. Other than that, I'd say that these sneakers are actually in pretty good condition, but we want to take care of it there to make sure that those are cleaned. Okay, so let's get started with cleaning these suede shoes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to shampoo them, and since these have a very lightly colored laces, I'm actually going to first remove the laces from the shoes just so that I don't have to worry about getting these dirty or changing the texture a lot. Generally, I don't enjoy removing the laces. I find that it's a lot of work, especially on a pair of Oxfords. But on these sneakers, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. Okay, so now that we have the shoelaces removed, next what I'm going to do is to prepare the Saphir Omni Net and Yacht Suede Shampoo. This is part of the Medallion Or collection. It's a suede and nubuck cleaner, and this stuff is really exceptional. It comes with this tiny little dauber about the size of a toothbrush. It's nice, but really I had this extra large cleaning dauber designed almost specifically to use with the Omni Net and Yacht. It just allows you to get a much more effective shampoo, and it's just easier than scrubbing along with that little toothbrush. So this is very easy to use. I mean, it's just shampoo. I like to dilute it a little bit, so I'm gonna pour this in a little bowl that I have, and then dilute it about 50% with water. There's no hard, fast rule. So there we go. Set this right here. And then grab some napkins. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just gently, and really it doesn't even have to be gently, quite vigorously, shampoo the suede. Now this is the process that should really remove all those water spots, any dirt, and this is really the foundation of suede care. I'm gonna get it on the sole, of course not passing up a good opportunity to just ensure that that white outsole stays clean. Okay, so pretty good. I'm gonna work on the other shoe, and then after I'm done with this, we're gonna just take this in to the restroom real quick and rinse that suede off with a little bit of water. Okay, so we're back. We've allowed this suede, probably 2 to 3 hours to dry. I mean, it's totally dry to the touch, which is great. So next, what we need to do is we need to brush the suede using a proper suede brush. So this is one of our Wellington boar bristle suede brushes. What I like about this is it has a natural bristle, which is more flexible than the more common brass bristled suede brush. And this is more effective for brushing suede after you've shampooed it than something like a crepe brush, which really isn't going to refluff that pile. So the purpose behind brushing the suede shoes after you've shampooed them is that after they're wet, just the nice kind of fluffy texture of that suede pile just collapses, right? So as I'm kind of running my hand over this, it just has a kind of a hard, smooth finish. It doesn't have that nice kind of soft, fluffy texture of suede. So what I'm going to do is brush it with this suede brush, and that's going to refluff the pile. Then we'll go and spray it with the suede renovating spray. So you can see right here, just between these two shoes, I brushed the suede on the right shoe, and it's got that nice kind of texture that you expect from suede, but you can still see that this left one, the suede is still quite flat. That's the difference between suede that's been brushed after you've washed it or gotten it wet with suede that hasn't been. Okay, there we are. So that suede has been kind of refluffed. This pile looks great. It's got that nice soft to the touch feel. So next what we're going to do is we're going to take the suede renovating spray for Suede and Nubuck. This is a really fantastic product. It's totally unique to Saphir. What's great about this is it's going to recondition that suede. It's the only product out there that really reconditions because it's got an almond oil inside, but it also can recolor. So here we're just using the neutral, but if this were a brown pair of suede shoes, I could use the medium brown. So when applying the Saphir renovating spray, just simply hold it about 6 inches away from the shoes and apply generously. One thing to note, if you're using the pigmented renovating spray on any pair of suede shoes that has a white outsole, you do want to be very careful that you're not going to get the pigment on that white outsole. So simply use some Scotch tape to tape over that to protect it during the application process. After you're done spraying, simply allow the shoes 10 to 15 minutes to dry before you proceed to the next step. Next, we're going to be applying the Saphir Super Annulver, which is the waterproofing spray. And again, in much of the same way, you're going to hold this about 6 inches away from the shoes, spray it liberally, and then allow this a good 30 to 45 minutes to dry before you take them outside. Okay, so we're back in the office, and just for fun, I did a little bit of a test outside just to show how effective that Super Annulver is at waterproofing, and you can see how that water just beads up and rolls right off. One of the common questions we get is, how long does this last? And I simply tell customers to just really reapply as needed. Once the water stops beading up and rolling off the shoe, it just means that this is worn off. All you simply have to do is reapply. Okay, so here we are, great looking shoes. There's just one last step, and that is, again, we sprayed them down, and so I just want to brush the suede just one last time to really give it that kind of nice texture. Doesn't need much of a brushing. Okay, there we are. So look at these beautiful shoes. I mean, nice pair of weekend kind of trainers. You can see all of the water spots and just the stains that were on this shoe have now been completely and totally removed. The suede looks great, it looks healthy, and it looks clean more than anything else. And so these shoes are really ready for some great use on the weekend. So the Saphir Medal d'Or, Omni Netanyant, the sprays, the Wellington suede brush, even the horn bowl that I used for my water that we normally really reserve for as a shaving bowl, and of course this large or extra large cleaning dauber are all available exclusively at KirbyAllison.com. Of course, it's how we support this channel. There you'll find the largest collection of luxury garment care and luxury shoe care accessories in the world, as well as other great clothing accessories like this beautiful Art Deco Ancient Matter sovereign grade necktie that I'm wearing right now. It works beautifully with my new him or Johnny Brothers odd jacket that I have. And of course, Simon Godard pocket squares. We've got the largest collection of woven pocket squares available really anywhere on the internet. So make sure you take a moment to visit KirbyAllison.com. And of course, if you're new to this channel or if you're watching one of our videos for the first time, welcome. Please hit that red subscribe button so that you can join this community of like-minded men and women that are passionate about quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, please do, @KirbyAllison. It's the best way to stay up to date about what's going on in this world. If you enjoyed this video, take a look at our other video that really talks about suede. It's our daily shoe care for suede shoes video, where I go into really the morning and evening ritual to really keep your suede shoes looking great. I'm Kirby Allison, and I love to help the well-dressed acquire and care for their wardrobes while exploring the world of quality, craftsmanship, and tradition. Thanks for watching.